Okay, so I've done the research. I teach reading. I'm going to give you an example of a student I had several years ago to help people who may not teach reading or have a little one learning to read. In Jefferson County, we no longer use, a balanced literacy program called Next Steps Forward in Guided Reading. And my kindergarten student, she was a special ed student, and we were working on decoding CVC words. So cat, bat, hat. I knew she knew her sounds. She knew a letter for each, or a sound for each letter. The little book that she was reading at the guided reading table, the sentence she was supposed to read was, "The spaceship is flying." Okay, so I kind of just sat here. There are 6 different patterns in that sentence that my student had not been taught. She did not know that the E sometimes could be a schwa, it says. She didn't know that an A, one letter E, might say A instead of A. She did not know that sometimes the C says K and sometimes the C says S. She didn't know the digraphs, SH and NG. She didn't know that S sometimes makes the Z sound for the word is. She didn't know that the Y flexes, and sometimes it's I, sometimes it's E, sometimes it's I. Her instruction was not explicit and systematic, and the curricula that use balanced literacy and the 3-cueing method have all these little leveled readers where they're guessing what the words are based upon the pictures. Look at the picture. What's the first letter? Reading the sentence, "The spaceship is flying," did nothing for my student to become a stronger reader. And that's where the problem is. When you use these strategies, instead of explicitly and systematically teaching children to decode, you have children who then might be able to read flying, but they might not know drying or crying. And that's where the problem is. So I support this bill. I thank you, Rep. Tipton. I agree that some of our educators may need a little time, but time is all we have with our kids. And every minute reading "The spaceship is flying" is minutes that she could be learning other patterns and become a reader. Thank you.